Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. And yesterday was a great day. Some of you guys may not think so. We only had one pick, but that's all we need. We only need one good pick. Reality, if we have one good pick every day, we're always winning, right? So I'm gonna work on that. But also, pre-game, let me show you. Pre-game, I put $91.82 in ETH at that time into the Ducks. And I made $222 overall on that. I also called out this live bet in Discord, and some of you guys followed it in your own way. And you made out really good. I put $100 at $100.85 on them and made 418. So we're at $643.96, and Ethereum is pumped a little bit. So we're even higher up now than we were last night. We made like 10 bucks since last night too, just in holding Ethereum. So yeah, guys, I mean, a lot of you guys upset or whatever because the win percentage isn't great, but like I was just saying yesterday and then proved it the same day, that if you put a good enough, large enough bet in the right bet, let me rephrase that. If you put a good sized wager in the right bet, you could lose 9 out of 10 times. But if you put way less money on those 9 times you lost and put way more money on the 10th time and you win, it doesn't even matter how many times you lost, because that's how gambling works. It depends on how much you actually wager versus win percentage at the end of the day. I'm way up overall in my own personal funds because I was selective about which games at those times I put even more money on. I don't put big money on every single game, because not every game is created equal, and not every game I'm as confident on. But it's just like, this is the largest the challenge account has ever been because of 2 bets I made on the same team, trusting the decode all the way. If you guys, some of you guys left this morning or last night or whatever, if the same people would have gotten the full value out of the Discord by paying more attention to the call outs and what we talk about, they wouldn't be upset. They wouldn't have lost. They wouldn't be down. They wouldn't have left, right? But I can show you guys and guide you guys to the knowledge, but I can't force you guys to learn. That's up to you. That's up to you. So, get as much value as you want. If you get, it gets rough and you lose a few times and you can't handle it, I mean, every bet that you make is 100% on you, 1,000%. So if you put $1,000 down and you make $3,000, pat yourself on the back, because that's because of you made that. You may have used the decodes, but it's your decision at the end of the day to put that money down. Just like if you lose, it's your responsibility. You don't have to bet every game. You don't have to bet at all. You could bet 1 time a week, and that's it. That's all you have to do, and you'll be good. If you bet big enough on the one game that you love every week, the one game that you love throughout every week, and they win or have a very good win percentage, or you put enough down to where even if you lose once or twice, that it didn't even fucking matter, you're doing good. So, I mean, it's been rough, but again, it really only takes one good bet to get you back up, and that's it. You just need one good bet, 2 good bets, and you're good. It was mainly this one good live bet, and now we're straight. That's it. I put everything on the Ducks. Ballsy move, but I mean, we're gambling. If you're not willing to risk, you're not willing to get a reward. And when I say risk, that means when I put this $91.82 down, that means I'm considering it gone. It's lost. It's gone as soon as I place the bet. As soon as I place any bet, I'm not counting on that money anymore, because I'm counting on trying to get this $222.21 or nothing. That's what I'm going for. I want it all, or I lost the 91.82. That's what it is. That's what gambling is. If you're not willing to risk that and lose it, So what are you doing here? You think you're gonna win every game? Get out of here then, bonehead. And that comes from love, like, you know, come on guys, let's all do awesome. It only takes one good game, and we're gonna have plenty of good games. Just people can't take losses. A lot of you guys are sore losers, and you want to blame other people for your own life problems and why you bet too much on a game and couldn't handle it. You know, that means if you put $1,500 on a game and you lose, you were willing to lose $1,500. That didn't mean that you put $1,500 and were guaranteed to make money back. No, that means that you put it up to risk it. Risk means that you have the potential to lose. And when we do this, I mean, it's, you know, we're either picking the team that wins or we're not. That's just how it is. There's no, you know, we're either 100% going to win or we're 100% going to lose. And, you know, you can hedge and, you know, mitigate that. But if we pick the right games, we'll be better. You know, we're just going to go to one game, one solid game every day. We're just going to keep this consistency. If you guys want more games, it's like, how is more games going to help any of us if we're not doing the greatest in all those games? Or, you know, the games that we're winning on, you guys decide to put on, you know, it's not your fault. It's a chance, you know, luck of the draw. But you guys put your money on the team that loses or the two teams that lose and not the one team that wins. You know, it's just like, hey, let's just put one game out there. If it wins, then we all win. If it loses, then we all lose. And that's that simple, because I don't, you know, a lot of people like to try to pick what games that they like, you know, and I respect that, and I do that as well. But I feel like that works better in like playoff situations or football season, because we have more time to look at things versus a day-to-day, every single day we're looking. We only have a few hours really to look at these games and get them out there, you know, so just keeping that in mind, guys. I want us to be successful. I want us to do good, and I'm gonna continuously work hard. There's gonna be haters, there's gonna be clowns, there's gonna be people who doubt. But that doesn't matter what you do in life. Doesn't matter how successful you already are in life. There's gonna be haters, there's gonna be clowns, and there's gonna be people who doubt. You know? And a lot of it is because they can't do this themselves, they won't do this themselves, you know, whatever reason, and then they want to blame you. Let's all work on our mentalities and do better. Let's do better through wins and through losses. So that means when we win, we accept it, feel good about it, and then we move forward. Let's not rub it in anybody's face. Let's not be like, I told you. No. Let's be humble when we win. And then when we lose, let's suck it up and understand why we lost. Because it's like, I guarantee you, if you quit, you're not going to learn much. You're just going to learn that you lost, and that's it. Or you're going to be like, oh, that pick wasn't good. That guy sucks. It's like, you don't listen to everything that is said here. Listen to everything that is said here, guys. Everything. Because I want you guys to do good. Every single person who watches this, I want you to do good. I haven't even been advertising my videos because I don't care about the people. I don't really care about new people right now. Right now, I'm focused on the people who are in here. So if you watch this video because you were subscribed or seeked it out on your own, hats off to you, because I'm not posting this like everywhere like I used to. I might start beginning of May after we get some wins again, but I care more about the people who are here right now than trying to get new people. And that's just what it is, you know? I'm not here to, you know, get rich off of Patreon. Patreon is a good tool, a good gatekeeper to keep, you know, to keep Discord nice and clean with the right state of people with the right state of mind. And it allows me to do, you know, work towards this stuff, and, you know, have incentive to do so, more so than just putting my bets on, you know, incentive to help you guys. And, you know, it's very inexpensive. I'm not gonna ever ask for more unless we have a bet more to offer for you guys. I'm never going to ask for more, and I'm never gonna charge you guys for more picks or anything like that, because that's stupid. You know, honestly, you know, the format that we have it now is awesome, because if you got, you know, at the end of the day, if you guys want to support us and join Discord, you will join Patreon. I don't have to create any other gimmicks or anything like that. Like, I can put out the sports picks for free. And if you guys want to be in Discord, which is the most value anyways, then you guys will want to join Discord. So I just want to put that out there. Like, I'm going to continuously put videos out there for free. I'll always do this because, maybe you're not in a situation right now where you can afford $5 or $20. I have definitely been there in my life where I couldn't do that. So maybe you need a win or two to get you going. And I'm right there with you. That's why I do this, because I want every person to be successful doing this. Even the guy who is struggling right now. I don't care if you're balling right now, close to balling, or, working hard to, just barely getting by. That everybody is welcome here, and I want everybody to have a chance of some success, regardless if this is what you want to do to replace your income, or as another form of income, or just as extra side grocery cash, whatever. I want to help every one of you guys out. So I will continue to work harder and focus more on getting us in the right games versus getting us in games with good odds or anything like that. So with all that said, let's get into today's game and get our bets in, and I'll let you guys go. So today's game, we have Islanders and Rangers. Islanders record is 29-15-5 or 29-20 overall. Away, they're 10-12-2 or they're 10-14 away overall, and they have 63 points. Rangers record is 26-18-6 or they're 26-24 overall. At home, they're 14-8-3 or they're 14-11 at home overall, and they have 58 points. Things that favor Islanders. Islanders can get 30th win. Quinn equals 30 in full reduction. Islanders can stay on 20 losses on 20 date numerology. Islanders can get 11th away win. Madison Square Garden equals 110. New York equals 111. Islanders equals 101. Rangers can get 25th loss overall. Madison Square Garden equals 205. Rangers can get 9th regulation home loss. New York City, New York equals 90. Rangers can get 12th home loss overall. MSG equals 12 in full reduction. Islanders can get 150th all-time win versus Rangers. NYI equals 15. NYR equals 15. MSG equals 15. Islanders can get 66th all-time away win versus Rangers. New York equals 66. Islanders can become 5-2 versus Rangers this season. David Quinn equals 52 in full reduction. Rangers can become 2-5 versus Islanders this season. Madison Square Garden equals 205. Excuse me. Things that favor Rangers. Rangers can get 27th win. Trotz equals 27 in full reduction. New York City, New York equals 207. Rangers can get 68 points. New York City equals 60 in full reduction. Quinn equals 60. Rangers can get 15th home win. NYI equals 15. NYR equals 15. MSG equals 15. Islanders can stay on 29 wins on the 29th. April equals 29 in full reduction. And it's the last game that either team plays in April. Islanders can get 21st loss overall on 20 date numerology. 20th triangular is 210. NYI equals 21 in full reduction. NYR equals 21 in full reduction. Islanders can become 10-13 away. Madison Square Garden network equals 311. Islanders can become 10-15 away overall. David Quinn equals 115. Barry Trotz can get a 66 loss as coach of Islanders. New York equals 66. Rangers can become 3-4 versus Islanders this season. April equals 34. And it's the last game that they play in April. And all of the Aprils are going for Rangers. Rangers can become 2-2 versus Islanders at home. New York equals 222. New York Islanders equals 220. David equals 22 in full reduction. And my pick is going to be the Rangers, and I'm going to take Rangers money line minus 132. And here's a few reasons why. So basically, when I'm looking at games, I always like to see, look at their individual schedule and everything. But when I click on the teams, for that day, this right here will show like some sort of headline and everything. Then let me show you more of an example of what I mean. So basically, every single time, and I've seen this maybe 3 or 4 times, so I can't say that it's super consistent or anything that we can 100% go off of. but this is just something that I noticed, and I'm just gonna document it for everybody. So basically, every single time that I go to their official page, and I'm looking at the two different teams, like for example, when I seen the first game last week when I decoded the Rangers and Buffalo, or this week or whatever. Sorry, this week when I decoded Rangers and Buffalo. I seen the Rangers, they had a player right here featured. They had like 2 players featured, and then on the Buffalo game, they just had like a game preview thing right here. And that was like the same thing for a few other games I seen as well. They didn't have any player. Every single time I've seen this, the team that has like a player featured, this even worked. This has actually even happened in the Major League Baseball as well, with the Yankees Indians game the other day. That as well. But I don't know. I didn't only see it one time in baseball, so I don't know the consistency. But this I've seen consistently at least 3 times in NHL, where if they have a player featured on their home page and the other team doesn't, this team seems to lose. You know, so looking like this right here would lead me to believe that the Islanders may lose this. There's also the fact, you know, let's go to the game. There we go. Oh, I guess not. Okay, there we go. So there's also, we go to this game. Why are the Rangers, why are the Rangers favored? Why are they the favored team when they're 2 places below the Islanders and 5 points behind? That leads me to believe, and I know the Rangers are at home and whatnot, but I mean, the Islanders are not that far from their home. So, literally like 30 minutes, traffic wise, maybe an hour away from, their home. So that's all I'm saying. I just feel like every time, there's been a few occasions, but most of the time, we'll put it this way, most of the time when the better team is, the lower ranked team is favored, the lower ranked team is won. And that's happened a couple times in the few picks that have lost for us. Like the Detroit Red Wings were a higher ranked team than the Blue Jackets the other day, and the Blue Jackets, were favored and they won. And it happened with another game before that too. So it's like, I'm noticing that I gotta go with the Rangers, and what I'm gonna do is I'm putting $132 on the Rangers, and if the Rangers win, I make $100. So we'll go with that. That's what it is. That's my bet for today, and we still hella up either way, but Rangers look good, guys. Make sure you guys are betting crypto. We're already almost to the $1,000. I know it's been a grind, but we're trying to 10x money. If you think trying to 10x money, should take a few days, then I mean, you should be doing it on your own, But it takes time, and we're gonna get it going, guys. We're gonna get all of this going. Make sure you guys start betting in crypto. Sign up for Stake with the link in the description. Stake is the best crypto betting site, in my opinion. Also, guys, make sure you use a VPN. You will need a VPN before you can ever even sign up for Stake. You can get a 7-day trial for 99 cents of pure VPN. That's exactly what I use every day, all day, 24/7. I almost never turn it off. So get pure VPN, link in the description. Let's kill it, guys. We're going to try to snipe and pick 1 game a day to do solid for us until further notice. If you guys still follow the channel, I appreciate you guys. If you guys support us in any way, I appreciate you. Stay tuned for more content. Like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And I will catch you guys later.